For the Virgo, okay, Virgo, this is a vision for my Virgo. Let's just flow through my Virgo. Let's see for a vision for the Virgo universe. Is it a vision for my Virgo? Let's see, Virgo. Okay, it's like you sitting down at the table. It's like sitting down at the table, you and someone. Let's see. Person got gray hair. See, I don't know if your father. I don't know who this is. Sitting down at the table. It's like when you go in like one of them little, is it like a deli or something? Or little place where you gotta sit at the table, scoot yourself in a little booth. You sit here, he sit there. Looking out the window. What is this stuff? It seemed like it's somebody it seemed like you meeting somebody as far as like in secret. But it don't seem like it's love related. So maybe you're giving some information out to somebody. You telling something. Get what I'm saying? It could be a detective or somebody. Who knows? I don't know. Person older than what you are. Let's just see. Okay, God gave me deck 4 for you. Do I take healing? I mean, abuse cards or no cards? Let's just see how this go without those. Okay, let's just flow. Universe, you know all about it. This is for my Virgo. Okay, so we have right here that okay, you lost because you was a female I saw, but it could be a man. Remember I said I might see a woman, but you could be a man. Okay, just this flow. Either you lost a spouse, a wife, a husband, a man or a woman, boyfriend, girlfriend, right? Or you broke up, but really I like to put, or you got a divorce, but I really like to use it as the card really means the person died. Okay, any other cards that I get are really clarify, right? So let's just flow. Oh yeah, release your loved one. You are still here. You gotta enjoy your life. It's back to back. You lost a loved one. So somebody was good and hot, and ducking wouldn't help your loved one. Oh, that sounds terrible. Oh, goodness gracious. Right here. Your loved one got a speedy tongue lashing right here from somebody. A fuss took place. So we have right here, somebody was in their feelings and they was going to go get your loved one, or your loved one was going to go get the person. Some kind of fuss took place because somebody pinpointed it and complained. Some kind of fussing happened. Let me just shuffle. Let me take these. Ask yourself why. Forcing yourself to deal with the hurt. Because life is like a jigsaw puzzle for you right now. But it says right here that you must stay on your path, God says. Find other ways to pleasure yourself, or your loved one needed you, right? Because you lost a loved one. Your loved one was sticking around fire with no nonsense lessons, or you was, or you are, however it's flowing. But God wants you to get sky high, follow me? And express everything in you, right? That's just flow. Dealing with sustaining yourself at a shelter, at some place that's not your home. It could be a hotel, your friend's house, or somewhere. It's too many. They noisy, Virgo, let's just say. You gotta start relying on yourself to elevate my Virgo self, follow me? Because somebody was a chicken time bomb where some anxiety took place, right? Maybe whoever was fussing, maybe with you or with your loved one. Let's flow. It says right here that you got to start to rely on yourself and see what others was doing to keep you stuck or your loved one stuck at the time. Okay, you was being molded into what you really wasn't, or your loved one. Okay? Whoa. So we hear right here that somebody's letting off their sexual tendencies and need to have a clear mind. Somebody with your loved one fussing, or somebody with you. Okay, race is always going to be here. Somebody need to get a grip. Somebody who got a racial problem some kind of way. So we hear right here that you was dealing with a pyramid of people or your loved one. Getting nervous. So it could have been a fuss. You could have been somewhere, or your loved one was somewhere in a fuss with a group of people that don't look like your loved one or you. Anything like that? Somebody was walking all over your loved one, or walking all over you. Wait a minute. Oh shoot, these are light green. Sorry, Virgo. Let me see, make sure. Gathering up information. Yeah, they light. I suppose they changed the colors. I didn't do it yet. Okay, it says right here that you was trying your best to escape, or your loved one was. So gathering up information could have simply mean asking questions. What you doing around here? What's your name? Who do you know? Or whatever. That could have been. Okay, I really want to express. You wanted to express. You was trying your best to escape, or your loved one, or both of you. Something like that. Okay. You was trying to let your sounds be heard loud and clear, or your loved one. Become groomed to what God says that you are. So your loved one ended up in a funeral parlor. You might can't see it good. They light green. This is a company that houses bodies. When you don't treat it like the jewel it is, a funeral parlor. Okay. Wherever you live, you don't have to live in New York, but wherever you live, because it says right here that somebody wanted their needs met, you or your loved one or these people. Follow me? And it was called abuse. Or you sitting inside that deli or whatever you in. You want your needs met. Or the person, some kind of way you talking, right? So, I don't know. There's abuse, God says, right? So, we have foreboding. So, we hear something on the television, on the internet, or anything like that, on social media. Anything about your loved one, or you met this person inside that deli on the social media, or whatever God talking about the social media. Or maybe God telling you go on social media, go on television, or whatever. Let's just go for a minute. Okay, somebody facilitated something, but you shouldn't have went. Or your loved one, or both of you shouldn't have went. Somebody might have said, come on, let's go here, girl. Let's go here. You shouldn't have went. That's what the card's saying. Somebody said, come on, let's go, and you went. You shouldn't have. You or your person. So we had a miracle card. A miracle is needed to make somebody a felon. Because your loved one is tattered. And here's the miracle. We got 2 miracle cards back to back. Both of these are miracle cards. They light green. Your loved one was tattered and needing a miracle. I don't see no drug cards or nothing. So it seems like so far I see a racist place you was at. That's all I can see. Hats off to you. You thought you was going down Benefit Alley. Or if the miracles come through, you're going to be going down Benefit Alley. So you need to be able to get a miracle, because it says it's going to be a miracle to make this person a felon. Unless you did something, some kind of way in your life, whatever it is, and this is you that need a miracle. I don't know. Okay, stop thinking that others know more than you. You know just as much. Okay, you was needing more, but you was not doing enough to make it happen. You want to welcome in a fresh emotion. And welcome in a flow of love. You might have wanted it from this group of people that seemed like you was nervous with, or you might need it because your loved one was murdered, or whatever. So this next card is saying, start to live your life again if you're not living your life. Your loved one would not want you depressed. I don't see theft cards. I don't see murder cards, theft cards. So why would you be being a felon? Wait a minute. I don't really see. The felon has to go with something, but I don't see murder. I don't see theft. I don't see anything. A crime. What is this I'm doing? Oh, this Virgo, right? I wonder if that was like a lawyer, Virgo. I wonder if that was a lawyer you was talking to. I mean, really. I mean, he is a lawyer. Because, but I don't know what you did. I don't know what crime. Maybe I don't have to put a crime down. Maybe I can leave it like this. Because you know if you're in trouble some kind of way, you know what your crime was. And welcoming a fresh emotion. And a flow of love. Let me take a little bit from the abuse cards. Stop. Okay, here we go for the Virgo. Some of this might go with you, Virgo, or some might go with another Virgo. It might go with the one I just did or with another Virgo, okay? If I see it's going another direction, I will push it over and tell you that, okay? So we have right here, somebody's bank account or something was out of control, being charged. God say no more minor crutches. You want a united front. Your loved one wanted it, you want it with the lawyer or whatever, right? If that was a lawyer or whoever this is, right? It says right here that I can feel my God mission being gay. Don't wonder why I asked the person. Let me set that over there. Unwant what needs to go. You had to unwant what needs to go because lights was flashing for you to unwant what needs to go. I want to change, but I worry about what other people think. But God said, why you worry about other people? Put that over there. So we have that you was in some political area. Because it was racial right there, racial area, political. Right here, lights was flashing. So it says right here, grandma is abusing me. Because she's tired of caring for us. Okay, or caring for me. Let me put that in the middle. That's another Virgo separate. They could be separate. Maybe grandma living a vegan life, you living a vegan life. Or the children living a vegan life. Okay. You want to let out all your feelings and express. Over here, I'm looking for somebody is wanting to change, but they worry about other people, whoever this Virgo is over there. Okay, we got a stepfather in the mix. We can make it all separate. Stepdad is having relations with the son, molding and grooming the son, your child, to be a gay person. And you got to check your kids and keep track of your children. Right, you got to check them when you're dealing with the regular father, but you know you just can't just throw people in the house with your children and don't know them well. Okay, he should not be looking at your friends. They are kids. So we got a stepfather who is involved with one of his stepchildren's friends. So we got different people here. 1, 2, 3. It says you are nice, right? But you got an epiphany up here. With the storyline, you want a battlefield and you did a preview up here, right? You wanted your guy to change, maybe the one who died, because it was a meeting place and you wore certain kind of clothes. Follow me? You saw that you was on a battleground because you was dealing with white life, a racist area, white people. Follow me? Wanted you to be submissive, wanted to dominate, wanted to control. You couldn't postpone an active action. Follow me? Okay. You know you must go to please your soul. Follow me? So it says right here that she never did anything. She never did anything with her life. Okay, this for a sister. We got somebody who, a Virgo, whose sister hates you, and she never did nothing with her life. So that's why she coming down so hard on you. So we have a Virgo that's a sweetheart, but maybe you're going to have your sister going to sit down and gloat about it. Or this can go with this active action up here with a racist area where they was going to sit down and gloat about it because they took an active action and killed your relative, whoever I'm talking about, over here with this batch, because you need the double miracle to make whoever this person responsible a felon. Because it was a meeting place. I don't see no drugs, so I don't know what you met for. So it says to accept it, family. Let him serve his time. So we got a stepdad that is guilty of a crime. But the family, God's saying family, let the stepdad serve his time and accept it. Right? So that's what happened on the journey of this family, this family, this family, this family, the grandma up here, this person over here that want to change, that ain't doing no changing, and over here with this person. We got 14, something might happen the 14th. So we have, it is hard holding secrets. Don't want to be in the middle of them. The aunt is sleeping with my mom's husband. So we got a niece or nephew that's concerned because her aunt is sleeping with her mother's husband, right? And she don't want to be in the middle, and she tired of holding on to the secret. And usually when it's like that, God want the secret told. God want her out of the middle, right? So we got any Virgo that goes with any of these small cards you saw that I pulled out, or this main Virgo over here with these white cards. So we have that, we got this Virgo wasn't going to let the Virgo's emotions stop the Virgo from going to a place. And that would be to some kind of counseling or something, because you need some kind of counseling after what happened to your loved one here, because your loved one died. The first cards I did right here, God don't want you to press. Your loved one wouldn't want you to press. Here it is right here. Your loved one wouldn't want you to press because you're sticking around fire. Get what God's saying. Your loved one won't want you to press, so don't let your feelings stop you from going to a place God wants you to go. And that would be some kind of bereavement group or anything like that. So you went, I don't, still don't know what you went for because I don't see drugs. So I don't know what you went for, or you just was, I don't know what you went for, right? But whatever you went for, some kind of way, you was in a racist place. You was in some area where you was outnumbered in some kind of way. Seemed like your husband, your guy friend, or whoever he was, died or was murdered, because I get the felon card in there. So it'll take a miracle to make this person a felon. There's a two miracle cards in there. That's a double miracle. It's like almost impossible to make it happen because you might don't have no witnesses, even though it is witnesses, but they're not going to go against the guy because all them racists are like he is. Get my drift? So your word against theirs. Anything like that. Yeah. So, any of these Virgos, because all these are separate Virgos, these little cards I did. You got a lot of feelings inside you want to express. You got to go to that support group or something like that, bereavement group. Who are you really, God says? I want to change, but I worry about other people. You shouldn't worry about what other people think about you, Virgo. You can feel your mission being gay, Virgo. God love everybody, Virgo. Do not wonder why. If somebody want to know something about you, they need to ask you, or you need to ask. Don't worry about what other people think, Virgo. The brass love don't care what you think about me. I'm one of the nicest people I know, but I don't really care if you think I am or not. That's how I operate. Okay? This is for my Virgo.